We're finally talking about the second step of the listing presentation. So, the rhythm of this is very important. The way that we talk about things to the client, this is when we're going to give our price, this is where we're going to give our commission rate, this is where we're going to do our bigger pitch. Okay. So, it's very, very important we get the rhythm of this, we get the timing of this correct. And I'm going to do this in 2 videos for you because this is pretty dense what we're going to get through. Okay. So, you've already done your step one. You've gotten the information, you've met with them, you've said, I'm going to go, I'm going to do my homework, you've done your market analysis, and now it's time to present it to the client. Okay, here we go. So, after you have done your prep work for the second appointment, you are either going to be doing this virtually or you're going to be doing this in person. So I'm going to talk to this as if you're doing it in person, but everything can be easily switched for a virtual appointment, which a lot of people these days prefer, especially when you're doing especially when you're doing 2 appointments. Okay. So you're going to, of course, welcome them in. You're going to thank them for coming to see you. You're looking forward to giving you this information today. And you are going to, again, stress to them that I really take my time, or if you work with a partner or a team, we really take our time with putting together this presentation for you. Many hours goes into this. Again, we want to give you the most accurate data that we can. So we thank you for meeting with us so that we can have as accurate a picture as possible. So this next point is important. You're going to tell them that you like to bring your clients right into the process with you. So then they know exactly why you're giving them the range that they did. So you're telling them that you're going to go through the comps together. You're going to have a chat about it. They're going to see exactly why you arrived at the price that you did. Okay. So you're going to make small talk. You're going to break the ice. And then you're going to just get right into it. They may be a little quiet, and that's simply because they've been waiting for this information for so long. It's actually very exciting to them. So if they're a little quiet, don't even worry. Just be friendly and confident, and don't even worry if don't even worry if they seem a little bit quiet. So I do this right on my MLS system. So I literally just bring up the homes. I click through the big pictures. People like looking at the pictures. So I just click through the photos. I say, okay, here's the first comparable. I'll bring it up on the map. I'll say, this one has, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It was listed for this. It was sold for this. Now, this I want to bring to your attention, and I'm clicking through that this has, a really great kitchen renovation, or, oh, I talked to the listing agent and they did a, $200,000 in-ground pool landscaping upgrade, or okay, this one needs a little bit of work. That's why it's sort of priced lower. So you want to, you don't want to go into too much detail. So like I say, I have here highlight price, days on market, any noticeable features of the comparable properties. So like I say, if they're in better or worse condition, have they had any new updates, upgrades, bigger lot, anything like that. So allow natural conversation to flow because it will. Okay. So normally I just start with the solds because that's what I'm actually using for my data. And then I go into the conditionally sold properties. And then I take a look at active properties as well. So next I'm going to talk about how I give. So I basically go through all of that and just take my time with it. Usually there'll be some chit chat. They'll have their feedback too. All the while their brain's going to be calculating, right? They're going to be thinking like, okay, well, this is how my home stands out. This is what I have. This is what I don't have. They're going to be doing kind of a mental tally. And normally, like, they're going to be kind of bracing themselves for what you're going to say. So it's really important that you take your time, you're comfortable, you're relaxed, you click things through, and you tell them again that you put a lot of time and effort into this. Okay, so part 2 of this, I'm going to talk about how and when you give them your commission amount and what the flow of the conversation is with that.